Hello.
Hello, testing, testing.
We're back.
Welcome back to another episode, you guys. I'm your co-host, Caitlin Wagner.
And I'm your co-host, Isla Nenad.
And we are Same But Different.
Okay, guys, we have to confess.
We
are embarrassed.
apologize.
We are embarrassed for what we've done.
Yeah. We're so sorry, you guys. I know we promised to have a cruise episode, but we kid you not, we didn't have a minute to even sleep on the ship. It was literally go, go, go. And we thought we were going to have time, but we really didn't.
Yeah.
And we just wanted to take in every single moment on the ship.
And it was really hard to even find time for, like, us to just be able to go on our phones. Like, it was completely, like, a no phone. Like, no one had their own space. Because we went with a group of 23 people.
It
so,
was
like,
crazy.
I get it if we were to go by ourselves and, like, our families, we would have time for sure. But, like, one part of the group wanted to go here, one part of the group wanted to go here, then we went there, then we switched and went to dinner, and then changed, and then showered, and, like,
it was
no
crazy.
time.
Half the time I couldn't even find her.
No,
so.
literally. And the last day, we, like, couldn't find each other for grand finale night.
I probably saw you, like, 3 times on the last night.
Same. Which was at the concert place.
No, literally.
I didn't even see you guys because well, we'll get into what we did.
Yeah, we're going to go day by day and just do a whole
recap
of what we've been up to.
But we wanted to apologize because we didn't get to film a video or podcast on the cruise. And we did say we were going to post that, and we so wish we could have. But because of the circumstances, we just had absolutely no time.
Yes, and I also do want to apologize just in general because we have been, like, slacking, whether that's Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, all of it.
Yeah. And
we are going to get back on track to do Fridays 7 a.m. instead of just random. Because right now it's been crazy. So random.
Yeah. We went on a vacation, 2 weeks before or a week and a half before the cruise.
Like, exactly a month ago.
Yeah, and then during the downtime we had between the cruise and that trip, we were packing for the cruise, shopping for the cruise, working to get extra money, and then we went on the cruise, and it literally was a 10-day vacation because we left the day before and didn't get home till, like, way late, and you stayed.
And I stayed, so we couldn't even film there because I was in Florida, she was back home.
And then I started working a lot, and then she started working again. And now we finally have a moment, and this is like, it's just a lot.
Yeah. But it's so much.
No excuses.
We'll be better. No excuses. I know that. I just do want to apologize. But we are going to be better.
Yes. Anyways, let's get into our cruise recap.
Yes, let's do it. Basically, this episode is just going to be, like we said, a life recap. We're going to go day by day of exactly what we did on the trip. I don't even know. This is us recapping together anyways because we haven't even hung out.
I know, which stinks, guys.
I know. It's like, so hard. It's so hard.
And I'm currently dog sitting for 2 families and working. Yeah. So, like, I can't even, like, go over to her house or, like, when I go work out, it's at, like, 8 p.m. Yeah, I never work out at night, you guys. Like, that's a big step.
That's a big step.
My grandma asked.
Literally. But anyways, day 1. What did we do
day 1 was a boat day. Like, when we got on the boat.
Or wait. Travel day. Let's do the travel day. So we woke up I woke up at like 3 a.m. Drove my boyfriend, Noah, to the airport because he also came, but he was on a different flight. So drove him. Dog. Yeah, that was the dog. And then I drove back, and then my family left. We all got to the airport at what, like 6 a.m., right?
I got to the airport at 5:30.
Oh. I think we got there at like 6.
What time was our flight? 7:30.
It was like, 7:30.
Yeah. My family, we left at like 5:05. You guys left like 10, 15 minutes after us.
Yeah.
It's like 5:30, we all got up and went to the airport. I got up at like 4 a.m. or 4:30 to get ready. Yeah. But I woke up late because no one in my family decided to help wake me up because I had to do homework and pack the night before. So I was so tired, I guess I didn't wake up to my alarm. So I got up at 4:30 and then I fell back asleep till 4:50. We were leaving at 5. And then we ended up getting in the car and leaving by 5:05. I was good to go.
Yeah. And then we all got to the airport, like the whole group. Like we were all at the airport on the same flight.
Which is so
cool.
At
like 6:30.
That's so awesome.
I know, it was so fun. It was such a fun flight. We filmed the podcast on the flight, like you guys saw.
Yeah.
The YouTube version we didn't post because the audio sounded so bad.
You could not hear us
at all. You could not hear us. But there is an audio version because we had the mic, so it sounded better.
But also for the YouTube version, it's really hard to overlay the sound. I don't know what it is about the softwares, but from voice memos to a video, it like lags the sound and it doesn't match up with our lips. It will in the beginning and then it looks terrible at the end. Yeah. So we couldn't even overlay it. And then my iPad ran out of storage, so it's only half the
that too.
video. So I just feel like it's not really worth it. We can post. We'll post like clips of it on YouTube.
We'll do or TikTok.
TikTok, sorry. That's
we'll do that.
Anyway, so we all got to the airport. It was like all 23 of us, and one of the people in our group previously turned 21. So they decided to start off the morning with a beer.
With a beer, yeah.
At like 7 a.m.
That was so funny.
Then we boarded our flight. We got waters and stuff, and it was Southwest, so it's like you come and pick your seat.
Yeah.
But we all kind of had our seats saved, and so I sat next to Kate and my dad.
They gave us really good snacks, the brownie brittle, and like the snack mix.
I literally had it yesterday.
Good. Really?
Because I had it in my backpack, and I was like, I'm hungry.
It's actually good.
Wait, I had it last night.
Really?
Yeah, after the concert, because we didn't eat dinner.
I know, I was so hungry when I got home.
Anyways, but yeah, good snacks, and then we filmed the podcast, and our whole group, besides us, obviously, and like, I don't think my dad didn't have anything to drink, but they started getting like mimosas and some drinks on the flight. Everyone was like having a grand old time. Dude, hammered, like
it's so funny. I'm like, all right, vacation starting early.
Yeah, for real. It was like interesting though, because
it was fun.
I've never drinking on a flight.
Me neither.
Like, I don't. My family neither. Like,
I've never had.
I don't think.
And I don't know. Maybe I will one day, but I didn't this time.
I just feel like I would feel kind of queasy, like
because airplanes make me weird anyway.
Yeah.
But I don't know. And then we landed in Florida. Got off the plane. It was so humid. I wasn't used to it yet.
Me neither.
But I was like sweating,
dude.
Standing waiting for the shuttle.
All of us were like
dripping.
We were dripping. We're like, can we please just get to the shuttle or the hotel? Like, all we wanted to do was eat. I was hungry.
I was so hungry.
I was so hungry. And we got to the hotel. All of us like finally got there in like 2 different shuttles. And they had these like homemade cookies on the counter.
I forgot about that.
They were literally the best cookies I've had in so long.
Did I eat 2?
Yeah, I
think I ate 2. It was so good.
We were all hungry. I think we had the whole dish. Like our group.
We probably did.
Like everyone was pocketing them.
But yeah, so we got to the hotel. We all like changed, did our thing. And then we got ready and went to dinner at this really fun place called, what was it? Rock and Brews.
Yeah.
It was so good.
We were in Orlando, Florida, by the way. So if you ever want to go to Rock and Brews, it's in Orlando.
It was really good. Really fun. Really good food. Good drinks. They had a good margarita.
Mm-hmm. They had a really good atmosphere.
They did.
Like for going on like a vacation, like to a sports bar, it was just kind of like nice and uplifting. And our group was so hungry. We all over-ordered. Like so
I was
badly.
So full by the end of that.
My stomach was hurting. Remember I was sitting there and I'm like, oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I remember that. But yeah, it was really fun.
And then
this part.
Do you already know what I'm gonna say? So right after dinner, we all had to head back to the hotel. We walked to the restaurant because it was like a 5-minute walk within, I don't even know how many feet, but we all walked there and we were gonna walk back, and all of a sudden it starts pouring rain.
Pouring, like shower.
Like completely dripping, soaking wet. It's kind of like hot-ish rain though. It was like a nice breeze, but it was humid out. So everyone was like, well, we're gonna walk back, like all like the kids in our group, which were all like 21. So that's like kids, I guess.
Like,
But our parents were like, no, you're gonna get soaking wet. Like
so?
Do you want us to call the shuttle? And we're like, no, we're gonna live our lives. Yeah. Let's just go run in the rain. And we did just that.
We did. We were soaking wet in our clothes a lot of times throughout this trip. Remember, because the cruise ship too?
Oh my gosh.
We'll tell you guys in a little bit.
We'll get to that part.
We'll get to that.
Oh, that was so fun.
But yeah, that was so fun.
That was like one of the moments where Kate and I like looked at each other and we're like, we're in Florida.
Yeah.
We're never gonna get to do this again, and we're young, having fun.
Yeah.
Like, what's a little water hurt?
And now look at the memories. If we didn't do that, we would have been like saying, yeah, we took a shuttle back. Yeah. But no, we're like, we ran in the rain back,
all the way to the hotel, and then so did like the rest of the kids.
Yeah.
And I literally sat on my floor with a hairdryer blow drying my
clothes were soaking wet.
And we had to go on the boat the next day and put it all back in our luggage.
And my shoes, oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, my shoes were like squeaky.
Yeah.
It was like,
But anyways, that was the first day, and then me and Isla just stayed in the room. Our parents and like my boyfriend, they were hanging out after and like hanging out, having drinks.
I was so tired.
I was just so tired, and I was like, I need to prepare for the rest of this trip because we're not going to get sleep later on. So
And we didn't.
Good
thing we prepared.
I'm glad that I prepared.
I think I fell asleep like a few times. I remember her boyfriend like came into my room with my mom because they were getting another drink, and I was like sitting there like half asleep.
Like, oh.
And I'm just like, hey guys, like good night.
So funny.
And then I fell asleep. That bed was not comfortable.
No, I did not.
Where did you sleep?
In like one of the queen beds.
Oh, okay. I slept on like the little couch thing,
Oh,
but it
that's where
wasn't a
Evan
pull-out bed.
It wasn't? It
Mine
was just
wasn't.
a couch?
It was just like a big couch.
Oh.
So I just put sheets on it and a pillow, but one of the cushions was higher than the other, so my back was up and my feet were like dropped. It was not that fun, but I'm so thankful I got to.
Yeah.
So that's
But
that.
yeah, moving on to day number 2. What did we do this day? So we woke up.
We went on our walk.
Oh yeah, we went on a morning walk.
Yeah.
That was so fun.
It was actually so nice. We just walked around like the hotel areas because it was more like, these are like the hotels from the airport, like people that stay in it for a night. So like it was a bunch of hotels, not really any houses. We just walked around a little bit, chatted, and then we went back to eat breakfast with everybody, like the buffet breakfast they do. And then after that, everyone kind of got their breakfast, went to their rooms, got ready, and then we all met downstairs in the lobby so that we could take a shuttle to the boat.
To the port, and that's when the vacation really started.
That's like when we really started to get excited.
We
we're about to get on it.
Yeah, bouncing off the walls.
Literally.
Oh, that was so, I would do anything to go back to that moment.
Me
Even though,
too.
so my dad kept saying, like, there'd be moments where we're all just, like, kind of hot and miserable, but then my dad's like, you know what? In 2 weeks, we're gonna be looking at this moment, wishing we were in it.
And we are.
And now I'm doing that.
That's what,
exact thing.
I would say that a lot because
Yeah.
there would be like sometimes during the ports where like even Caitlin and I would get a little bit frustrated with things and we're like, okay, this is annoying, we want to do this, we want to do that. Or it's really hot and sticky and we're like, holy frick, like I'd do anything to like dump water on myself. But honestly, like the one thing I kept telling myself is I'm on a boat in the middle of the Caribbean Sea. I have nothing to complain about. Nothing can get in my way from having fun as long as I just like think positively and just get over it, you know? That's all you can do.
I know, because, see, I would do anything to go back to Puerto Rico. Even though, like, that was not my favorite port. But it was,
same.
like, right now I would do anything to go back to it.
Oh my gosh. We walked like 25,000 steps a day.
So we walked, oh my gosh, we actually moved a lot on the ship.
Which is good because we ate like whatever we wanted. Obviously like moderation.
Yeah.
But we would get like desserts every night. We get appetizers. We would get 2 appetizers.
We would get like 2 appetizers, 2 entrees, 2 desserts.
Because you can.
Because you can.
It's
like
like
it was
free
so
money in a way because we were to pay for it.
Yeah, it was like all inclusive.
But and they were really cool, and also like that too. One thing about like vacation, like that I want all of you guys to take in. We've talked about this in a previous episode. Is like when you're on vacation, have fun. Don't worry about everything you're eating. Don't worry about who's gonna look at you a certain way. Like literally, just live in the moment and have fun. Like us, Caitlin and I had snails.
We ate snails.
We had escargot.
Yeah.
And it was actually really good.
And when in my life am I ever going to do that again?
Yeah.
Probably like if I go on a cruise.
On
maybe.
one of the last days with my parents when we went to dinner, we got frog legs.
What?
And I had them.
Were they good?
Yeah. They were good, but the fact that I could see the frog leg made me want to yell.
Like the shape of it?
It was a little baby frog. It was like a little chicken wing.
Stop.
It was really good, but it was kind of rubbery.
I hate anything that's rubbery.
Yeah. It
Okay,
was
wait.
cool though. Sorry.
Yes, but we get distracted.
I know.
Sorry, guys.
Wow.
Back to day 2 though. Yeah, so we get on the ship. We were kind of just exploring the ship, walking around, seeing like our room and stuff. Brought our bags to our room.
Yeah. Or the people brought our bags.
Oh yeah.
But we could put our backpacks down. So we had like it's called Faster Than the Fun. So you know how like on cruises, if you guys have ever gone, you have to wait in this long line outside.
Yeah.
We got to essentially skip all the lines, and then we kind of got on the boat first-ish.
Yeah.
So we could put our bags down, and then all of us like walked around and started exploring, and then we went to the Lido deck for the sail away party. And the sail away party, we started getting drinks and
having fun.
Cheers
we
into
were
the
on like
vacation.
the rail, and we were all like waving to the other boat. It was such
I love
cool
the ports
moment.
because there's so many other boats.
Yeah,
like,
and like
you can see
everyone's
people.
so happy, like waving.
Yeah. Also,
so cute.
at the sailaway party, during like the waving and stuff, my mom was taking a video of like everyone waving. I don't know if she just was. I don't know, but she literally dropped her phone off the balcony.
That's right.
And she's so lucky that there was a floor below her that like people were sitting, but it like bounced and they caught it.
But if that could have went in the ocean.
Literally, that's like my fear. I'm like, what if I drop my phone? Like. Or
oh my
if I
gosh.
fall off. That's another
so
fear.
Scary.
But anyway, so that was the sail away party, and that was in the very beginning.
Yes.
And then
what did we do after that?
I think we went to dinner the first night.
Like the dining room.
Yeah.
It's like kind of all a blur to me. Like every day, like kind of mashed into one.
Because also everything was like the same.
Yeah.
But different.
Same but different. But yeah, so we
don't really
sail
know.
away party, and then
I think once we all got our rooms, we went back and like showered and then went to dinner.
maybe.
I think we went to. Oh wait, let me look at my like camera roll.
That's a good idea.
That'd be smart.
Yeah, I think we did go to dinner because I
Hold
think
on,
that
let's
was like, yeah, that was like the very first night when it was like everyone at the dining room.
Oh yeah, but that wasn't the. Was it formal night the first night, or is that the second night? I
No.
like genuinely don't know.
Oh my gosh, why can't I like remember?
Okay, this
You
is.
see it?
Well, this is like sail away, and then yeah, we went to
Oh, yeah,
dinner,
we went to
but it was
dinner.
just like we were just casual. We all just casually went to dinner.
Oh,
Right? What did we wear? What are we wearing? Just random. Okay, yeah, just like
okay.
yeah, we just changed
Yeah.
and had like a little casual dinner with
Okay.
drinks, of course. Oh, that was a
That
fun
was
night.
fun.
I
That was
remember
really
that.
fun. Oh yeah, and then
Oh.
we went to the casino.
Yep.
That was the first night.
Damn.
You guys, I won at
Yeah.
the casino.
How much did you win?
200, I think.
Yeah, she won a bag. You
I
guys.
won $200, and then I spent it all like at the ports at a cute little shop.
That was my first time ever gambling because
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
20,
yeah.
so I'm not 21 yet. But on the boat, since it's international waters, it's 18 for like gambling and
Drinking,
bingo,
all
any of
that.
that. But you have to have a drink package to get alcoholic drinks.
Yeah.
But it's 15 drinks a day, so
Yeah.
I was fine. I had people.
Exactly.
Let's see, what else did we do? So that was, honestly, I think that was the end of the first night. Oh, and then we got pizza.
Oh yeah.
We went to the club the first night.
Oh.
And then we got pizza. We went to the club with your parent, like everybody. My parents
Oh my
too.
gosh, that's right. That was
Oh my
the
gosh,
first
wait, how
night.
fun.
Okay, yeah. So there was this like club area. It's basically just like like loud music and like dancing, partying, all that. So we went there, and then everyone went back,
Yeah.
got ready for bed, went to bed.
And then the next day was your mom's birthday.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's so
So
cute.
the next day,
This is all that day.
oh,
And then it was formal dinner. Okay.
okay.
Okay, so the next day after that was the 30th. So this is what, day 2? So this
Yes.
we had 2 sea days, and then 4 port days, and then 2 more sea days.
Mm-hmm.
So we're on the second day, that's another sea day. We all just hung out. We went to the pool that day, I remember.
Yes.
And we laid out for like freaking ever.
Oh yeah.
And then what did we do? We just like sprayed ourselves off with our clothes, and then
I went on the water slide that day. Oh, I went on a run that morning.
Oh yeah,
That was
you did.
so pretty. It was so funny though because I did like a workout on my watch, and since we're like moving like the boat and I was running, my watch thought I was like sprinting.
Really?
Like my watch literally said I did a mile in like 2 minutes.
oh wow.
I was like,
what
that's
in the
not
world?
right. But
It's so freaky
It was
working
funny.
out on the boat. We went up to like
It was
the
cool, though.
actual like gym too. So like the track is like close. Where is
it was like the track
on the
like
opposite
circled.
side?
It was on the top deck, yeah, on the back of the boat.
on the back of the boat.
Like circling like the mini golf.
oh yeah, that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
And then the gym was on the highest floor, 15, right?
Yeah,
Or
in the
12?
very front of the
Yeah,
boat.
very front. So we were like sitting there, and our weights would be on the ground. They just roll.
They would just roll because the boat's like rocking.
It's so cool though. Like it's
It was so
interesting.
cool.
It's like a weird feeling, but then you're also like, oh, this is kind of
Yeah.
fun. But so that day was her mom's birthday. We all just
Yes.
hung out by the pool and like went and explored the boat a little bit more. And then it was formal dinner night. So there's
Yeah.
2 like fancy dinner nights. This was our first one, like heels, a dress, like dress pants, slacks, like
All
for
of it.
men, like they wear like dress shoes, all that. And that dinner was really fun.
It was
We
really
got
fun.
A bunch of food.
Oh yeah, we got that fettuccine alfredo, right?
Yeah.
And a steak.
Oh yeah, was that
It was-
that was the filet mignon, I think.
Oh yeah.
There were
It was
so
a-
many types of steak and food.
Uh-huh.
Like
we ate so much steak. And so much like pasta. I
desserts
feel
were
like.
crazy too.
Yum.
And then we just took more pictures.
Yeah, and then we kind of just hung out.
What is this? Oh yeah, we just like went and explored.
Aw.
I really think we just explored.
Yeah, we kind of just explored that night. Probably went to the club.
Probably. Oh no, we didn't go to the club on the formal night because we had a port the next day, and we're all
What did
like,
we do on the formal night? Like after dinner, just explored.
I don't even know. Is this my balcony or your
You guys,
balcony?
it's all such a blur.
No, genuinely, like what is this picture?
That's
We're in the
funny.
Bahamas.
Oh.
Oh, we must have passed
we
by
probably,
the Bahamas.
yeah.
Okay, I just
How
have a bunch of.
cool. But
We
yeah, you
drank a
guys,
lot.
it was so fun.
Yeah.
And then let's move on to day 3. So day 3 was a port day.
Breakfast.
We went to